everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching or seeing this video, thank you so much. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you, I appreciate. And please consider subscribing. So my name is Piwe, and this is day 10 of the Vlogmas. Like I said, I promised that I'd be hopping on to this challenge, or whatever you call it. And yes, I'm on board. Thank you for watching yesterday's video. So today I'm just going to be talking about, I'm just going to be brief once again. I'm just going to be delving into the truths about following your passion that nobody really wants to talk about. And yeah, here I am. I'm the person to just get into it. So I just prepared a list, and this list basically has I think I put 7 or 8 truths about following your passion that we need to take into consideration as people if we're going to be following our passions next year, or doing what, I don't know, leaving your job, or you want to do something, you want to explore a skill that you have, and you want to probably take it full time. This is a list that I came up with that resonates with me, because I personally, went through every one of this, these pointers that I'm just going to throw out there for you guys. And yeah, here it goes. Number 1, I personally believe that you need to be mentally ready. Everything requires mentally, it requires a form of being mentally prepared. You need to be mentally prepared, guys. Anything can happen. COVID-19 happened to us. We were not prepared, but it happened to us, but we had to just go with it. Do you get what I mean? So when you follow your passion, you need to be mentally prepared. Anything can happen, whether it's something good, whether your business or whatever that you're looking into is going to work out. But the first thing that you need to do is to be mentally prepared, because when you're mentally prepared, you can take on every challenge that comes your way. Not all, but most of the challenges you're ready, you are in a position to take them on. So be mentally prepared. When I decided to create content full time, I first took some time to read and research and do my research about content creation, how people make a living from content creation. And I went into it. I didn't just wake up one morning and I'm like, what, it's fine, I'm gonna be a content creator. I took some time out to do my research, and then in the process of me doing my research, that was me building up the mental stamina to take on what was ahead of me. And then the second point is you need to be courageous, guys. When you are starting your business or following your passion, you need to be very courageous, because there are so many setbacks or so many factors that will hold you back. So you need to be courageous. You need to be very, very courageous. You need to be bold. You need to be brave, because this is you who might not be getting an income for the next 2 to 3 years. Maybe it depends on the nature of the business that you're taking, or you delving into, or your passion. So you need to be very courageous. Like, nobody really talks about courage. You need to have a level of courage that is going to be there backing you up. Like, you need to be courageous. Like, I'm just thinking of myself. Like, it took so much for me to just get to this point, but here I am. Yeah, I just had to be courageous, guys. I had to just take it on. And then the third point is you need to be prepared for loneliness. So when you are venturing into a passion or your business, a lot of people are going to move away from you. People are not going to agree with what you do, including your family members. So be prepared for the loneliness. In the process, you're going to lose friends. You're going to lose some of your family members might not agree with what you have to do, what you want to do. So you're going to be lonely. You're not going to have anybody to talk to about your ideas. You might not even have support from any of your family members or any of your friends. So be prepared for loneliness. It's something that nobody really talks about, but I know entrepreneurs talk about uh, loneliness. It's a lonely journey, even in content creation, because content creation doesn't really guarantee stability. Guys, I'm in my room. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm in my room. This is my space. I'm welcoming you into my space. I'm sorry, I digress. So, back to the loneliness. Yeah, people are gonna, your family members might not support you, and that is okay. But it's sad. But I know entrepreneurs also face this, where they talk about how in the beginning of their businesses they started this and nobody was there. Nobody was there. They had to be by themselves until the end. Sometimes your uh, friends or family members will jump on when they see the fruits of whatever you're doing, but some might not understand what you're going to do. So be prepared for loneliness. And then another thing is that you might face rejection. So be prepared for facing rejection. So rejection can also come in the form of whether you're looking for sponsors with what you want to do, whether you're looking for sponsors, funding opportunities, anything. Like in terms of, you want to build this business, you're looking for resources, financial resources, human resources. It depends on what you're looking for based on the nature of what you want to do. So you might, chances not, you will face a whole lot of rejection, guys. And this rejection, because you are mentally prepared, it should not allow you to, back away or want to quit or think any less of yourself. Like, it's gonna happen, but it's not for you to give up. It's just for you to just take it all in. Like, rejection is a part of life. It's sad because we face this rejection. The I think what breaks people the most about rejection when following your passion or starting a business is that maybe being rejected by your family is what's very, very sad. To this day, my mom doesn't understand what I do, and one day, or maybe I haven't even spoken in detail, but like one day she'll jump on the boat. But it is what it is. I need to do what I need to do, and that's where I am. And another thing, this is what is just going to probably break your heart if you're considering to venture out into business or following your passion. Don't chase money. Do not chase money. Do not run after the money. The money will come. I just want to emphasize that the money will come. As you do your work, as you do your business, go about your business, the money is going to come, definitely. But what you need to do is don't chase it, because that's going to frustrate you. The more you chase it, I feel like it just runs away from you. So you need to focus on what you're actually doing instead of chasing the money. So move away from wanting to chase the money and do what you need to do. If you are starting your business, you want to be a baker, you're baking, focus on that. Leave the money. If you're rendering a service, leave the money alone. Like, it's gonna come. And I'm not saying that you don't need the money. You do need the money to make a livelihood. Like, we are human. But don't chase it, because it's going to be very frustrating when it doesn't come, and then you'll start second guessing yourself. And you don't need to be second guessing yourself, because you are by yourself. Like, you're alone, you're facing this journey by yourself. You've decided to take on entrepreneurship, or you've decided to say, hey, I want to create content full time. So don't chase money. I emphasize that money will find you. Chase your passion. The money comes after. Money might not come the first year, money might not come the second year, money might come around the third year, who knows. But don't chase your money, don't chase the money, chase your passion. And then this is another, I think this is the fifth or the sixth one. Don't move away from timelines. I think that's also something that we need to talk about alone, have a different discussion and a different video. Move away from timelines, because the minute you set timelines, for your business, or your whatever you're pursuing, your timelines, you're not going to get them right. There's a possibility that according to your timelines, whatever you want to accomplish, you might accomplish 3 years from now. So don't say in the next 3 months, I want to have this amount of X amount of clients. I want to have reached X amount of people. Move away from timelines, guys. That's very frustrating, because the minute you don't reach those timelines, you are going to feel like a failure, and you don't need that. You don't need that when you're pursuing your passion. You don't need to be feeling like a failure. You need to be working. Like, you need to be working, going after your pursuing your passion, your business, or whatever you're doing. So move away from your timelines. And this is the 7th one, I think. The next point is be realistic, guys. Be realistic. Paint a realistic picture. Be very realistic when you're pursuing your business or your passion. And by realistic, I mean be realistic. Even when you get money, or you pay out your first salary to yourself. Don't go taking a 10K now, guys. Like, you just got paid. Let's say you just got paid. What do you call this? Let me say you just got paid 5,000 rand, or you got paid 10,000 rand, and you give yourself a salary of 5,000 rand. No. Don't do that. Be realistic. Rather take 3.5 and buy your groceries. If you live at home, well, buy your groceries, pay your electricity, and get your toiletry, and the rest of the money invested back into the business. I know that is very painful, but like, don't go taking a chunk of money. Be realistic, especially in the beginning stages of the business. When you get money, do not go taking a chunk of money, guys. Do not go taking a chunk of money. If you have to take that 3.5 or that 1.5 to just get your food, your livelihood, as long as you eat, as long as your electricity is paid, your rent is paid, as long as you have your toiletry, you smell good, go do your hair or whatever. But like, don't go taking a whole lot of money. Don't do that, guys. That is wasteful. Your business is not in the position to be losing that much money on unnecessary expenditure. I look at that as fruitless and wasteful expenditure. If I get 10,000 rand and give myself 5,000 rand, 5,000 rand is a lot. It could go into buying me equipment or something. Like, right now I need a new phone. So I can't afford to just take unnecessary money that I don't have and getting something that I don't need. Like, don't go. Be very realistic. Don't waste money, guys. If you get that 10,000 rand, take 3,000 rand, sort out your business, and then the rest, let your money go into your business. I just want to emphasize that. And my last point is have faith. Have faith that everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out for your good. Everything will fall into place. It may not fall into place the way you expect it to fall into place or see it to fall into place. But everything will work out for your good. It's not easy, but you just have to keep on having faith, because you saw your vision. You understand your vision. You know what you want to do. You know it very well. So have faith. Nobody really talks about these, people talk about them maybe behind closed doors, but like, I just wanted to say them out loud so you guys can have an understanding. It is really not easy, whether you are starting a business or doing content creation. I look at content creation as a business as well, because you're creating. Do not take heart. Take heart. It will work out. It's not easy, but it will work out. That's one thing you should know. Like, it's gonna work out, and have faith. I thank you so much for today. This was Vlogmas Day 10. tomorrow we're back at it. I've also got something very interesting planned out. But if you really liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and if you also share the same sentiments with me about the truth that nobody tells you about, you know, your starting a business or following your passion, please do drop a comment. Please do consider subscribing. Please don't forget to visit my blog. Also read about, I'm also on the VLOGMAS. I'm also doing the VLOGMAS, also that side on my blog. So I'm doing VLOGMAS and VLOGMAS. So consider going over to the blog and reading some of the interesting stories that I have for you for the next couple of days. And yes, and I thank you so much. And I will definitely see you guys in the next one. And thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the views. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Ciao.